What if I told you that weak legs in old age aren't just about aging, but about missing three vital nutrients? Imagine yourself at 100, walking with confidence, hiking with grandkids, even dancing at your great-grandchild's wedding. But here's the harsh truth. Most people don't make it that far because their legs give out first. Falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths in seniors. Loss of mobility leads to rapid health decline, heart issues, loss of independence, and even shorter lifespan. What if I told you there are three vitamins that can change everything? Stay with me because number one is something most doctors never tell you. Number one, vitamin D. If you want legs that stay strong well into your 70s, 80s, or even hundreds, vitamin D needs to be your best friend. Think of it as the foundation of a sturdy house. Without it, your bones become fragile, weak, and prone to breaking. In fact, studies show that low vitamin D levels are directly linked to osteoporosis and increased fall risk, especially in older adults. One shocking statistic: seniors with vitamin D deficiency are up to 33% more likely to suffer a bone fracture. And it's not just about bones. Vitamin D plays a major role in muscle strength too, reducing falls by nearly 20% in the elderly. But here's the problem. Most people don't get enough vitamin D. You might think, I drink milk, so I should be fine, right? Well, not so fast. Over 40% of adults in the US are vitamin D deficient, and that number jumps even higher in people over 60. Why? Because as we age, our skin gets less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight, and modern lifestyles keep us indoors more than ever. Even if you spend time outside, factors like sunscreen, darker skin tones, and living in northern climates can drastically reduce how much vitamin D your body actually absorbs. So how can you make sure your body gets enough of this essential nutrient? The best source is direct sunlight. Just 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure on your skin can help your body produce all the vitamin D it needs. But let's be real, not everyone has the luxury of basking in the sun every day, especially during the winter months. That's where food and supplements come in. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products are great dietary sources. But if you're not a fan of fish or struggle to get enough from food alone, a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement is a smart choice. Now, while vitamin D keeps your bones solid, it doesn't do much for nerve health and muscle energy. That's where vitamin number 2 comes in. Without it, your legs could feel weak, numb, and even start tingling. Let's talk about the powerhouse vitamin that keeps your muscles firing on all cylinders. Number 2, vitamin B12. If you've ever felt heavy legs, tingling feet, or sudden muscle weakness, you might be missing this crucial vitamin, vitamin B12. While vitamin D strengthens your bones, B12 is the powerhouse behind muscle function and nerve health. Think of it like the electrical wiring in your home. Without it, signals between your brain and muscles slow down, leading to fatigue, poor balance, and even muscle shrinkage. And here's the scary part. Long-term B12 deficiency can actually mimic symptoms of neurological diseases, making people think they have serious conditions when they're really just dangerously low on this vitamin. But why is B12 so critical for leg strength? It plays a direct role in red blood cell production, which means more oxygen gets delivered to your muscles. And muscles need oxygen to function properly. Without enough, they become weak, sore, and tire out quickly. Research even shows that B12 deficiency can lead to nerve damage, causing numbness, pins and needles sensations, and difficulty walking. This is why many older adults who lack B12 experience unsteady legs and even frequent falls. Now here's the tricky part. B12 is only found in animal-based foods. That means if you're not eating enough meat, fish, dairy, or eggs, you could be at risk. And even if you do eat these foods, your ability to absorb B12 decreases as you age. That's because stomach acid, essential for breaking down and absorbing B12, naturally declines over time. In fact, research shows that up to 20% of adults over 60 have trouble absorbing B12 properly. So what's the solution? First, make sure you're eating B12-rich foods like wild-caught fish, eggs, dairy, and lean meats. But if you're vegetarian, vegan, or just not absorbing enough from food, a B12 supplement, specifically in the methylcobalamin form, is a great option. Many older adults feel an instant energy boost when they start supplementing with B12 because their nerves and muscles finally get the support they need. Now, B12 and vitamin D are great, but they're not enough on their own. There's one more vitamin that plays a huge role in muscle strength, preventing cramps, and keeping your legs moving smoothly, even at 100. And number 3, magnesium. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp or felt like your legs just don't have the same stamina they used to, there's a good chance your body is begging for more magnesium. While vitamin D strengthens bones and B12 powers nerve function, magnesium is the key that keeps your muscles moving smoothly. It plays a vital role in muscle contraction, blood circulation, and preventing cramps, all crucial for keeping your legs strong, flexible, and pain-free. Here's something shocking. Nearly 50% of Americans are magnesium deficient, and the older you get, the more likely you are to be missing this essential mineral. Why? Because stress, processed foods, and even common medications like diuretics can deplete your body's magnesium stores. Without enough magnesium, your muscles become stiff, weak, and prone to spasms, which explains why so many older adults experience chronic leg cramps and restless legs at night. But the benefits of magnesium don't stop at muscle health. It also improves blood flow, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach your legs efficiently. Poor circulation is a major reason why legs feel heavy, numb, or tired, especially as you age. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, improving circulation and reducing pain, swelling, and even varicose veins. So where can you get it? The best food sources of magnesium include leafy greens like spinach and kale, nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds, and whole grains like quinoa and brown rice. But here's the problem. Modern farming has stripped magnesium from the soil, meaning that even healthy diets might not provide enough. That's why many experts recommend a high-quality magnesium supplement, specifically magnesium glycinate or citrate, for better absorption. So you're telling me if I just eat a handful of almonds, my legs will feel 20 years younger? Not quite, but consistently getting enough magnesium can make a massive difference in preventing cramps, improving mobility, and keeping your legs strong for life. Now, knowing about these vitamins is great, but how do you combine them for maximum impact? Let's break down the ultimate daily routine to keep your legs powerful and pain-free at any age. Here's a simple, science-backed daily routine. Morning. Take a vitamin D supplement with breakfast or get 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure. Lunch. Eat a magnesium-rich meal like a spinach salad with nuts and seeds. Dinner. Include a B12-rich protein source such as salmon, eggs, or fortified plant-based foods. And here's the bonus tips. Stay hydrated and do at least 15 minutes of daily leg exercises, walking, squats, or stretching, to keep your muscles engaged and strong.